Good evening, viewers. I'm Preeti Chaudhary and we come to you from the Congress headquarters. What a tectonic day it has been for Indian politics. Rahul Gandhi is no longer an MP, disqualified after he was convicted for 2 years in a defamation case by a Surat court. We're going to get you the breakdown on what we are witnessing is the future course of action right behind me at the Congress office. Rahul Gandhi is not here because whatever the resolution that is passed right now in this meeting will be pertaining to Rahul Gandhi. So he's at his residence, but we do have both the other Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi here. I'll ask my camera person Satya to actually get you a ringside view of what we are witnessing, other than a heavy media stakeout. Senior leaders of the Congress party, not too many in terms of Congress workers here just yet. We'll keep getting you the latest, but first up, the headlines. It's been a big blow to the Congress ahead of 2024. Rahul Gandhi disqualified as MP after conviction in defamation case. Rahul now to challenge the Surat court verdict. In a first reaction after disqualification, Rahul Gandhi vows to fight for voice of India at any cost. Priyanka Gandhi targets Prime Minister after Rahul acts as MP, says no action against Prime Minister for Nehru jibe. Asks if Adani issue is bigger than India's parliament. From Arvind Kejriwal to Akhilesh to Mamata Banerjee, opposition leaders unite behind Rahul Gandhi, accuse BJP of vendetta and intimidation. BJP hits back at Congress chant, says this is the law taking its own course, reiterates demand for Rahul apology. The EC mulls by polls in Rahul's constituency Wayanad, by poll likely to be held in April. What a day has it been in Indian politics, viewers. Rahul Gandhi disqualified by the Speaker. The word came in this afternoon. Earlier on, everybody was hedging. Will he be disqualified? Won't he be disqualified? But Rahul Gandhi convicted for 2 years. The Surat court had stayed the sentence for 1 month, suspended it for 1 month for Rahul to seek legal recourse. But the conviction stood. So at the back of what is now a Supreme Court ruling and a law, Rahul Gandhi was disqualified as an MP. He no longer remains an MP from Wayanad. Lots happened after that. Rahul Gandhi, of course, tweeted stating that he's going to continue to fight for India's voice. Now, all of this comes together just months ahead of the crucial state elections in Karnataka, which is just about a month and a half away, and then the big 2024 battle. It's also a big setback politically for Rahul Gandhi, a day after being convicted and sentenced to 2 years in jail in a defamation case against his Modi surname remark in 2019. Rahul Gandhi has now been disqualified as Wayanad MP. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, senior Congress leaders are in a huddle. A key Congress meet is taking place as I speak from where I stand at the party headquarters, the first after Rahul was axed as MP. Now, in his own first reaction, like I pointed out, Rahul tweeted saying that he will continue to pay whatever the price may be for India's voice. Congress accused BJP of strangulating democracy and questioning the urgency with which disqualification proceedings were initiated against Rahul. Priyanka Gandhi, in a scathing attack at the Prime Minister, tweeted questioning why there was no action against him for Nehru jibe, and Rahul questioning who is his real father, and also stating that the Prime Minister made fun of Kashmiri Pandits and therefore even then no action was taken against him. Let's listen in to all the reactions coming in and we continue to get you the latest.
ये राहुल जी सत्य के लिए लड़ रहे थे और अहिंसा मार्ग से लड़ रहे थे और संविधान जीवित रहते हुए भी संविधान के तहत सरकार नहीं चल रही है और लोकतंत्र में हम फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच, फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन, इस पे अगर ताला लगाते हैं तो इससे बड़ी बुरी बात लोकतंत्र में और कुछ नहीं हो सकता। और राहुल जी बड़े धैर्य के साथ, संयम के साथ इसका मुकाबला करेंगे।
राहुल जी कहते थे दुर्भाग्य से सांसद हूं, अनफॉर्चुनेटली आई एम एन एमपी। सो उनको जो एक दुर्भाग्य लगता था आज उससे भी मुक्ति मिल गई है। एक भी आज तक प्राइवेट मेंबर बिल तो लाने की बात दूर, लेकिन अपनी ही सरकार में 2013 में ऑर्डिनेंस को बड़े चौराहे पर फाड़ देने का काम और नॉनसेंस बोलने का काम ये श्रीमान राहुल गांधी जी ने किया। वो सदा अपने आप को संसद से ऊपर, सदन से ऊपर, सरकारों से ऊपर, देश से ऊपर और न्याय व्यवस्था से ऊपर समझते हैं।
16 पार्टियों ने एक होकर 5 फरवरी से जेपीसी की मांग की इस घोटाले में, क्योंकि ये घोटाला सिर्फ अडानी से संबंधित नहीं है, ये घोटाला प्रधानमंत्री की नीयत और प्रधानमंत्री की नीतियों से भी जुड़ा हुआ है। इसीलिए हमने जेपीसी की मांग की। आज भी हमने मांग की, कल भी हम करेंगे, परसों भी हम करते रहेंगे। और इस अडानी घोटाले से ध्यान हटाने के लिए आज इनको कीमत चुकानी पड़ी है।
राहुल गांधी और गांधी परिवार कानून और संविधान से अपने आप को ऊपर बनाए रखने की लालसा देते हैं। दूसरा अंग्रेजों मान सकता है, जो इनको चुनौती देता है उसके खिलाफ इनको किसी भी प्रकार का सर्टिफिकेट देने में कोई परहेज नहीं। इनकी माने मोदी जी को मौत का समझौता कहा था, इनने छोड़ कहा। मोदी टाइटल है साथ पिछड़ों के सम्मान का, जिनने कांग्रेस को गांधी परिवार को चुनौती दी, उसी वर्ग से आता है। हमारे लिए परिश्रम से जीना हमारी पहली फितरत है।
Like we continue to wait right here at the Congress headquarters. Let's cut across to not very far off from here, 12 Tughlaq Lane. That is where the residence of Rahul Gandhi. What is also interesting is, right outside when we're speaking to the cadre, they actually say, will they now ask him to vacate his MP's bungalow? Well, protocol would demand yes, but these are visuals of Rahul Gandhi leaving his residence. Where is he going? Because what we have been given to understand is that Rahul Gandhi is not coming to the Congress headquarters, where the top leadership of the Congress is in a huddle behind me, charting out legally, politically, the future course of action on how they will approach on what has gone down with the disqualification of Rahul Gandhi. It is unprecedented from all accounts in terms of the crisis that the Congress faces. Is this a setback for Rahul Gandhi? Can he turn it around into an opportunity in terms of just the sympathy that it could generate? Well, we don't quite know yet, but what we are given to understand is that there is a huddle where all the entire top leadership, both Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi are there alongside Mr. Kharge, and the entire leadership discussing on what's the plan ahead. But let's get you the inside dope, all of what is going down. I want to, also it's beginning to come down. Unusual rains at the, in the end of March right now. So I want to cut across to my colleague Moshmi, who's joining us right now, as well as my colleague Amit Bhardwaj. Moshmi, what are you hearing in? Rahul Gandhi's left his residence, but doubt if he will come here, understandably, because whatever resolution is passed or whatever is discussed concerns him, so he might not be there, but he's left his residence. But what are you picking up from your sources within the Congress? What could be the blueprint or the road ahead for the Congress from here on?
Preeti, we know for a fact that Abhishek Manu Singhvi has briefed the entire meeting about the legal pros and cons and the legal fallout of what has happened. and how they would be taking up this matter in a higher court. It is not clear whether they would actually knock the door of the Supreme Court, but Abhishek Manu Singhvi has held a debriefing, and now of course Mallikarjun Kharge would give the opportunity to members turn by turn to voice their opinion. So that is the legal aspect, but the steering committee is more about the political aspect of this entire issue and how they would be taking this fight to the ground. There are various presidents of various states, CLP leaders, all the outputs of the Congress party from the Mahila wing to the youth wing and the NSUI. So these will be the champions of the cause that Rahul Gandhi he's been wronged, and it is unfair that he's not been given a chance to speak. Mallikarjun Kharge did give us a cue, Preeti, earlier on in the day that the Congress party would be rallying behind Rahul Gandhi. We will have to wait and see what Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has to say. She's already slammed the Prime Minister. So interesting power play by the Congress. The Congress knows that the road ahead is not easy. It's a perception battle. They have to get the empathy and the sympathy for Rahul Gandhi on this count, and that will only happen if they take this battle to the ground.
Well, if they take it to the streets of India, they're freshly back by the Bharat Jodo Yatra, and already their task cut out in front of them. Many would suggest, it's come maybe 10 months too early for them. They would have possibly wanted to get into this political mode a little later, but that's what it is. The writing's on the wall, and the Congress will have to fight it out right now in terms of perception if they want to build it in the favor of Rahul Gandhi. But Amit, I want to get you in as well. Till now, we haven't really heard much from Rahul Gandhi himself. He continues to tweet one-liners, the last one suggesting that, he's going to do what it takes and give up whatever it might be to keep the voice of India strong. I understand it's coming down heavily right now at the Congress headquarters. But are we, after the huddle, are we going to listen in or, in fact, hear in from the Gandhis at all? Will we hear in maybe from Priyanka Gandhi making a statement? What are we expecting?
Well, Preeti, you can see it has already started to rain heavily at the AICC headquarters in the national capital, and there's a lot of commotion. But what we are given to understand that two decisions has to be taken in the meeting that is happening. As Mosmi was also briefing, the first major challenge right now in front of the Congress party is the legal aspect. It's not just about conviction now. The disqualification has already happened. If it comes into force properly, this would mean also 6 years of lock-in for Rahul Gandhi, that he cannot contest for the elections. That remains a big question. And as you were pointing out, whether there could be eviction notice as well. But now, they have to fight a legal battle from the higher court. Are they going to approach the Supreme Court as well against the disqualification notice? All these legal questions remain unanswered. And there's a political battle that Rahul Gandhi and Congress party have to fight it out from here on. That's pretty clear. Jairam Ramesh had said it very precisely that this is not just a legal battle for them. It is more of a political battle. But Preeti, now it would be interesting whether Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge steps out to brief the media, or will it be some of the top-notch leaders who will brief the media about the two battles? Back to you, Preeti.
Well, interesting. Will we hear from the Gandhis at all? I'm going to pull in Moshmi in just a while. But like I said, it's coming down heavily where the Congress headquarters is. It's raining on the Congress's parade, literally so. It's a huge setback for Rahul Gandhi. Going ahead, elections are just about 12 months ahead. He's done for 8 years, viewers. 8 years. If this disqualification stays, and if he's unable to get a stay from a higher court, which is the Gujarat High Court, for 8 years Rahul Gandhi will not be able to contest an election. Already indications from the EC suggest that the by-election or the by-poll dates for Wayanad are already being mulled for the month of April. The Congress coming back and saying what's the hurry, because Rahul Gandhi still has 1 month to seek the intervention of a higher court. And once again, the entire charge of all institutions are being compromised by the incumbent government, included the EC coming to the fore. Trust us to get you the latest, but what it's also done, viewers, today with Rahul Gandhi's disqualification, opposition party, which were earlier on a tad critical of Rahul Gandhi. Just about 4 days ago, you had the likes of Mamata Banerjee, who called Rahul Gandhi the TRP getter for the BJP. Turned around, not just Mamata Banerjee, Akhilesh Yadav, critical of the Congress just a few days ago, coming together. Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal addressed the press, all three of them standing right at the back of Rahul Gandhi, calling it vendetta politics. What does it mean for opposition unity is the big question.
The worst fear of the Congress party has come true. As expected, soon after the Surat court's 2-year conviction in a 2019 defamation case, MP Rahul Gandhi was promptly disqualified by the Lok Sabha Secretariat. Congress had surely anticipated this and much in advance galvanized support from all opposition parties, even from unlikely quarters, Aam Aadmi Party and the TMC.
सवेरे से शाम तक इसको जेल भेजो, इसकी सदस्यता रद्द करो, इसको जेल भेजो। नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व के अंदर आज पूरे देश को तबाह करने की कोशिश की जा रही है।
BJP, how low can you go, Mr. Modi and Mr. Shah? BJP, shame on you, shame.
While RJD called the move a blot on democracy, Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav mocked the centre, claiming that if courts acted with the same yardstick on comments made by BJP netas, then most BJP netas would be disqualified today.
आज कांग्रेस के पार्टी के सबसे बड़े नेता की सत्ता गई है और अगर हम इसी तरह देखेंगे, अगर ऐसे मुकदमे देखेंगे तो बीजेपी वालों की तो कईयों की सत्ता नहीं बचेगी।
जो राहुल जी ने कैम्ब्रिज में कहा डेमोक्रेसी के पर संकट के बाद आपने तस्दीक कर दी। आपके मनसा वाचा करना में डेमोक्रेसी के लिए कोई रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है।
The BJP fired back without mincing words, accusing Rahul of hurling casteist slurs at Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
ओबीसी समाज जो आज चट्टान की तरह प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व के साथ देश की एससी एसटी वंचित वर्ग जो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के साथ खड़े हुए हैं, जो स्टेटमेंट के माध्यम से केवल एक बार नहीं अनेक बार उनकी माताजी ने मौत की सौदागर कहा था, जहर की खेती उन्हीं लोगों की मुंह से आई थी।
The scenes outside the parliament were telling. Nearly 12 opposition parties united in a show of strength against the BJP. Even as protests are expected to escalate, the Congress has assured to fight this move tooth and nail. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, viewers, with that I'm going to go into a quick break, but it's a huge test for the Congress also now to re-energize its cadre post the Bharat Jodo Yatra, for them to take to the streets in support of their leaders. Because I want to point this out, and it's important to note, this is the Congress headquarter. After a massive announcement which should have shook the Congress cadre, we really cannot see much in terms of support from the flag-bearing Congress, card-holding worker. Rarely few. I would reckon the only man that I that I can actually see him, and not quite anybody else. Practically positioning where the Congress is right now. A tough battle ahead for the Congress.